Hey guys, what is up? So today we are on a horror game called Before Truth, and I've played this before. It's a really good game. I 100% recommend it. It's honestly really fun with friends, but for the sake of me having no friends in a video, I'm doing it by myself. But it's basically like a horror game. It doesn't have many visits at a time. Like, there's only 500 people on right now. But honestly, it's a super good game, and there's 2 chapters so far. But for today's video, we're just gonna do a walkthrough of chapter 1 because, do the first one, and it's a lot simpler than the second one because the second one I could not complete by myself. I had to have a friend help me with that, so I had him help me with that. But honestly, this is a super good game, and I might start reviewing and doing walkthroughs of more horror games, or honestly any game, because there's a lot of good horror games, or literally any game out there, so that is why. But you basically want to go into the queue, I guess that's what it's called, and you're just gonna chill there, and then it'll start your experience, which is your game. And it honestly takes like forever to start, but I at least want you guys to see what goes on, and it'll give you like your warning thing or whatever. And that's basically it for the beginning. And the beginning is honestly a lot, but it'll be like waiting for players. I don't know why it does that. But this is definitely a good game, and I'll help you with the walkthrough because it's honestly a little bit confusing at the beginning and like all that, but it's more like logic than being scary. I mean, there's like a little bit of scariness, like the getting chased and stuff scares me so bad. But the warning, yeah, you can read that, but it's not anything too bad. But I'm just gonna quit yapping and we're gonna let this play through so you understand the beginning. And by the way, this creator makes another horror game called The Asylum, I'm pretty sure. It's also pretty good, but it's not very scary, but it's still a good game though. But basically we're driving, so we are driving to some guy's house to do some detective work.
Let's see what we've got today. Dear Detective, yesterday we received a report from David Johnson, the dad of the family. David informed us that his daughter and wife were both found missing when he got home from work. There were, however, blood stains on the living room floor and along the hallway on the second floor. The case is initially listed as mysterious disappearance or murder. Please investigate. From Detective Center.
Ed Miliband ruled out a coalition with the Scottish Nationalists if there's a hung parliament.
I hope my mission today won't be difficult. I hope everything
Now
goes smoothly.
we are pulling up to the house. Honestly, how the beginning's super long, but I guess that's how we have to get here. But you'll pull up, and then you'll get out of your car or whatever. It'll tell you your tips, which they're decently useful. Yeah, the key with the keyhole is kind of hard, but it's kind of hard. But yeah, you always want to have your volume on just so you know what's going on, because you gotta like listen and stuff, because like obviously any horror game you want to listen in case you get like chased or something behind you or whatever. But as soon as you get here, you're gonna need a key for the house. So what you're gonna do is you're gonna come over to this tree, hold an E, pick up the key, and you can either go around the stairs or you can just climb the railing like a menace like I am. Like, who's gonna stop me? But when you put this key in, if you go like this, it's not gonna work. You gotta like put it in the keyhole, and then you'll see it disappear from your inventory. Hit E, it'll open, and then you can get to the front area, and then we're locked in now, if you notice, which I haven't noticed that until like the second time I played this. This door is never gonna be used, so once you like get to the front. It's not used. That's also not used. Like, it'll just rattle, but it doesn't do anything. But here is the first room, which is the bathroom. And any drawer you see, you're going to want to open it up. And then there you go. You can like check around. There's nothing else in here. That's all you really need. And then this is what gun we need for later, but you can look around and then you can pick up this piece here, which is a piece to a painting that we will need. Blocks used for later. There's nothing really here. But we can go in and hop into the kitchen right now, / dining room. Nothing here. You can just explore. But you can open this. Jump scare. Not too scary, like I said. Not too scary. Then you have to do the order of this, and if I remember correctly. Also, if you want to free your cursor so you can type in the letters, just like hit T and it'll let you type. You can see better. So I think washroom would be number 1. I think kitchen's 3. I think living room's 2. Okay. That kind of did not work. Hold on, I need to try to remember what the code is. So you can honestly just play around with it for a bit. I don't know, cause you think the washroom was the first one. Kitchen, maybe kitchen's 4, 4, 2. I don't know. Hold on. I got this. Don't you worry. This is so confusing. Let's see. Is kitchen 1? Cause we're in it. Maybe it's backwards. 3 would be 1, 1, 2. Okay. So if you want to know, kitchen would be number 1, living room would be 2, washroom is 3 for your code if you ever need that. So then you're gonna pick up this and put that down, obviously. Then pick up your key, unfree your cursor so you can like move around again. And if you click on the keys, it'll tell you like this is a storage room key and this is a second floor key. But once you get your keys, the storage room is on the other side of the stairs, which you're gonna come right here. Again, another like jump scare, I guess. See, again, you gotta put it in the hole. That's what she said. Okay, and then you open this up. You will not need this room till later, so you could just immediately walk out. And then you're gonna wanna come up here, unlock the second floor. If my key will go in, yes. Okay, now we're up here, and you're going to want to immediately, yeah. So that was a jump scare, and I was used to that, but trust me, I was cried the first time. And you're going to want to come up here. I mean, you don't have to do this first thing, but I usually do. You want to come up here, and you want to come into the attic, which is where you're going to put your puzzle piece, and it goes on this picture right here. And it'll create a picture. You'll get to see it. It looks really cool. Well, now that you got that done, you're going to want to come back down these stairs. There's another floor up there that you'll get to later, so remember that. You can look here, but there's nothing around here, so you can just basically exit for now. You can come over here, and this is the like piano room, I guess that's what they call it. I don't know. You can pick up another piece. Again, you can just walk out. That's a locked room. It has like a little lock thing on it. It's locked. It says do not touch, but I don't listen, and you're gonna want to pick this up because you'll need that for the.
What does that mean?
So do not stare at its eyes when it chases you, yeah. But you need that, and then if you come in here, you can come way over here, and you can grab another piece. You can open all the doors, but it's usually on like the bottom one for all of the rooms, I think. But you're gonna want to come out. That door is not used for anything either. So you're going to want to come back here. What key did I get? Was that for Claris's? Claris's is the first door on your way up. So it's this door. And we're going to want to open this up real quick. And we're going to want to pick up this next piece. So now we have all of our pieces. So we can go back to the master bedroom / parents' bedroom. I'm guessing that's what it is. I'm going to want to come back up these stairs. And we're going to put our pieces in. You gotta like put them in one at a time. I know, it's super annoying. And then you'll get a picture, which is of the family. And then you're gonna want to pick up this key, which is to servant's room, I think. Yes, servant's bedroom, which his room's right across from the piano room, and it'll all fall into place in a second. But we're gonna go back over to his room. Okay, I just jumped so bad. That is actually embarrassing. But we're gonna put that in. Okay, the power just went out. Boo-hoo. You want to pick up the screwdriver off of his bed, and you are going to want to go back to the parents' bedroom, and you're going to want to open up their bathroom, and you're going to want to use it right here, push through, and come down here. It gets stuck sometimes, I know it sucks. And you're going to want to open up this cabinet here, and you're going to want to pick up this music note piece. But again, with another jump scare, if you wanted to investigate, which you can't, this door will close on. Yeah. So you can't open it. I know, it's just another jump scare. But you're going to want to climb right back up here. That doesn't get anywhere, it's just like the end of the vent. Come up here. And we're going to want to go over to okay, there's eyes. Let's pray it doesn't come at us. So then you're going to want to insert this piece here, and then you want to use chat or write down your numbers, which I'm going to use a piece of paper to write down my numbers because chat like tags it for some reason because it probably thinks it's like a phone number because there's so many. So you want to use this paper that's in your hand, and you're going to want to use it for on the piano to indicate your code, which will go in servant's room. So you're going to want to figure it out. So the first one would be number 1, so we're going to write down a 1. The second one would be a 0. Then we got 6. And then we got a 5. And then just ignore that line in the middle. And then we got a 0. Another 0. A 4. And then another 0. And then a 7. And then an 8. So then you're going to want to take that out of your hand, my fault. Then come over to servant's bedroom, turn on his computer. It's just gonna yap about something. It's gonna say enter your 9-digit code, so you can look on your paper, make sure to free your mouse, and then we're gonna type it. It's different every time, so you can't really copy off mine, but at least you know how to do it. 6504078. That should work. Yes, perfect. And then you're gonna want to free your mouse again. I mean, whatever, I don't even know. And then this is gonna print a code for you. Once it's done printing, you can pick that up and you can begin to go downstairs, which you're going to use that for the blocks in the living room, and make sure you do not look in his eyes because he like just spawns randomly. Again, with the power, it scares me every time. So you're gonna try to find your A blocks. It's kind of hard to see them because they're like upside down and like stuff. So you're gonna pick up A. Hello. Pick up A, and then you're gonna put A in the first spot. Then you're gonna pick up C, which is here. Wrong one. Then it was G. We can find G. Is that supposed to be G? Is that a C? Okay, it's C. I'm guessing this is G. I don't know. C, G, L, E, H. So we gotta find L. Is this L? That's D, J, Q. Oh, L's right here. L, E, and then H. Which always look down when you do this. You don't want to look around because if you look into his eyes, he'll kill you. And then you have to respawn. It's not like you have to like leave the game because you die. It'll just spawn you back at the front door. Then it's gonna say pick up, and you're gonna want to pick up a battery. And then again, keep your head down because it'll chase you. Come up. Then hide into this room because he comes upstairs. And just wait until you don't hear his steps anymore. And then we're gonna go to the parents' bedroom. And we're going to go up these stairs, and we're gonna put the battery inside the train and hit turn on, and it'll go around the train track into the tunnel, and it'll give you a key, and then we can use the key. Now that we have our key, we can pick it up, and this is used for the top floor. So we're just gonna come up here, stick it in, open up our door, come up, and then you're gonna grab a pair of pliers, and we're gonna come back down the stairs. And it's literally just a lot of moving, honestly. And I'm gonna go back downstairs. Yeah, he scares me, honestly. And then you're gonna come over here, chop this, open it, click the button, or just hit open, I guess. Okay. And then you'll see there's a little like thing here that says there's stairs in the living room. So for the sake of me not walking over there, what you're gonna want to do is go upstairs into Clarice's bedroom and wait for the phone to ring, because it'll give you a number code of what you have to do. And I already know the code, but I'm just gonna wait for it to ring so you guys can hear what happens. And because it's the same code every time, I'm pretty sure. At least it has been for me. But you just gotta wait a little bit, because then it'll be like, oh, and the phone will ring, and like, yeah. And the phone's really obnoxious too, so. Just explore, just chill on her bed, you know.
If you'd like to make a call, please hang up and try it.
Yeah, I just want it to ring. It's taking its good old time. We'll just take a handy dandy chip. I'll show you while it takes its good old time. But this is basically where you want to be, and it'll say you to do a 3-digit code. I don't know why it's not ringing. Honestly, starting to question that, to be honest. It's never taken this long.
If you'd like to make
I don't know. Oh, there it goes.
again. If you need help, hang up and then dial your operator. Thank you.
It's 824, so you're going to come back down here. Come over to the door, and then type in 824. Unlock your mouse again. It'll help because it's really small. 824, enter for your mouse again. Fit through here, and we're going to the basement. Now this is really loud, so I'm just going to turn off my volume for this part because it is super loud. Basically, you're going to pull this down. The elevator is going to come down, and it is super, super, super loud. So I'm just going to keep my volume off for this part just because I don't want to hear screeching. And it's really obnoxious, so we're just going to keep that off for now. You're going to go into the elevator, hit press, and you're going to just let it go down. It takes a really long time, and I absolutely hate that. So we're honestly just gonna let it go down all merrily, you know. And basically you're gonna be down to like the basement / sewers of their house. And you're just gonna, and then from there it's honestly just really good. But I hate how long it takes to get down there. Like, I don't know why the elevator is so slow, but that's okay. So we're just gonna let it run and run and run till we get down to the bottom, because it is so loud. Like, when I tell you it's loud, it is loud. But now that we are coming to a stop, we can turn our volume back on because it will not be as loud. That was, yeah, it was like that loud times like 3, so it was not pleasant. But we're gonna jump down here, and you're gonna come down this ladder, and you want to turn
Whoa.
right.
What is this place?
And here's the dead bodies of the mom and daughter.
The bodies of the daughter and the mom?
So, yeah, scary, but they're gonna open this door, and a big fan's gonna come on, but you're gonna have to try your best to not get blown. See, it just like turns on. So you kind of want to try to fight for your life at this point, because it is hard to not get blown. So you just want to like go, open this door. Then you're gonna grab these pliers, keep them in your hand, and while you get blown down, just cut this right here. It'll stop the fan. You're gonna want to come up here, open this door, and you're going to want to keep walking, and be prepared. There is a jump scare. It's gonna come at you, so just brace yourself. Again, very loud, but that was your jump scare. Then you can come up here, and this part's really difficult because you can't really see, so you just gotta like stay patient and trust yourself, and you just gotta go here. This is honestly simple enough. Then on here, you not just want to walk on here, you want to walk on this gray line, or I guess brown line, that's a little bit darker. You should be able to see it. And you want to come up here, pick up your key, and then you want to turn back around, come through here, and you're going to go through here and straight down this hallway because there's a door down here. You want to get your key out, open this up, and then you can look around here just to see, honestly, but for the sake of time, I'm not going to. You just want to walk through here, and then this will come down. This is the end of the chapter, but I'll let you see them. Like, oh no, we're locked in. It'll say like monologue and stuff, or whatever it's called, dialogue. I don't even know. And then you'll see him, and he'll come out and be like, oh my gosh.
David? What are you doing here?
Do you really think I'm innocent?
No, let me out!
So that is the chapter, the first chapter. It's pretty good, pretty simple if you know what you're doing, but I hope this video helps you figure out what to do, and at the end it'll tell you your investigation report and tell you how long it took, and that was 17:38, which is my fastest time. And that's pretty good for doing a whole video on it. And the average finish time is 37:14, so do not feel bad if it took you longer if you already played, or it does take you longer, because it is honestly a kind of difficult game if you don't know what you're doing. But that is going to be it for today's video. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure to like, subscribe, and comment, and tell me what video you want me to do next, or what game you want me to review, because I will try to do another one at least this week. But that is all, so thank you for watching. Bye!